In the small town of Sarrafabad, the mosque stood as a beacon of faith and unity. Among its many visitors was a young girl named Aisha. Raised in a devout Sunni family, Aisha had often observed her parents joyfully speaking of the spiritual tranquility they found at the mosque. Yet, it wasn't until she turned 10 that her parents felt she was ready to join them for Taraweeh prayers during Ramadan. The holy month had always been a special time at home, with the family gathering to break their fasts together after a day of reflection and worship. As Aisha stepped into the mosque that night, her heart fluttered with excitement. The interior resonated with the recital of the Quran, each verse a melody of devotion and peace. Women and girls lined one side of the mosque, preparing themselves for prayer with silent whispers and soft smiles. Aisha joined her mother among the congregation. When the prayer began, she was captivated by the synchronicity of movements and the reverence of the believers. It felt like being part of a grand tapestry, each participant a unique thread interwoven in the shared commitment to Allah. She followed her mother's cues, bowing, prostrating, and listening to the Imam's tone echo throughout the room, each word a soothing balm to her youthful soul. The night was long, but rather than tiring, it invigorated. Aisha felt a warmth in her heart that came from sensing the unity of purpose and faith surrounding her. The communal prayer, the collective silence during the Salah, and the shared Iman, faith, were more profound than she had imagined. After the prayers, the congregation sat for a brief sermon. The Imam spoke of gratitude and the blessings those who seek Allah's mercy receive. As Aisha listened, she realized that her journey in faith had only just begun. Walking home, Aisha's footsteps were light with joy. The night sky was a blanket of stars, and she felt a deep connection to the universe and her Creator. Her parents noticed the serene smile on her face and knew the night had planted a seed of love for her faith within her. The story of Aisha's first night at the mosque illustrates the profound impact of communal worship and the beauty of faith when embraced with sincerity and love.